This is a Litecoin analyst here. Here's why now is a great time to pick up Litecoin. I know, as you guys seen, that a lot of the cryptocurrency the past few weeks, even today, has been plummeting. Right now, Bitcoin's at 6,500. Litecoin's at 114. Ethereum's at 850. So the reason this is all happening is because it's in a bubble, but that bubble is going to pop eventually, and then it's going to just go the opposite direction from there, which is, everything's going to increase eventually. But to be honest, no one's really certain because it's either or, like, to be realistic, at one point, Bitcoin and Litecoin were very low priced currencies, cryptocurrencies. Now they're really high, and even if they're going down from being at their prominent state, um, they're they have the capability to go way up too. So I don't think we're out of the game just yet, but I do think like it is a good time to buy Litecoin because the future is gonna definitely. I have a feeling it's gonna go up, and here's why. So this article that was posted like a few hours ago, as you guys can see right here, 11 hours ago by Samuel Ray. Here's why now is a great time to pick up Litecoin, right? Okay, so Litecoin LTC has had a rough start to the year. From highs more than 366 a piece back on December 19th, LTC had dropped more than 64% to current pricing in and around $129. Sentiment is weak, and the potential for near-term regulatory action out of the U.S. has essentially put a damper on any near-term recovering taking hold. One thing we've been watching for, however, against the backdrop of what can really only be described as a bloodbath in the market, is a fundamental development related to one or more of the top tier coins. The Litecoin chart. So as you can see, it was very low here, and then it just like spiked up suddenly right here. And as you guys can see from the yellow trend too, it is slowly following that trend even right now. So our thesis prediction is relatively simple. Markets are basically blind to any fundamental advance right now. Developments that would normally push a coin higher it as and when they hit price are going unnoticed as a result. The impact that they would normally have on price being registered as null, unknown. For us, it translated to an opportunity. Why? Because we're looking at these ignored developments from the standpoint that they are being stacked up in the background, and that eventually when the markets recover and we can sentiment clears and then reverses, the stack of ignored development is going to finally have an impact on price. Even if you guys see today too, like forget cryptocurrency, but the stock market, Dow Jones was down 500 points. Right now it's down like more, 800. So when markets do go down, it's a good time to buy, I would say. But and then later on, you can recover what you lost and also make more because you've invested at a low cost. So I think that's probably a smart decision. And with Litecoin, a brand new such as development just hit press and as expected is being roundly ignored by the wider cryptocurrency markets. The news is that a company called LightPay is about to launch the first ever point of sale technology that will allow users to accept Litecoin from customers. Hence, that's another gateway for Litecoin to go up in price. Technology allows for real-time exchange of Litecoin to fiat, local fiat, that is, meaning the retailer isn't having to take on any fluctuation risk, so supported by a fee payment of only 1%, which can compare to the 3 or more associated with current POS methods, MasterCard, Visa, etc., Coinbase. It's worth noting here that the report hit press through the Express website, so initially claims of a near-term launch, especially given the outlet based on its report on insider information, were dubious, and so on and so forth. But as you guys can see, like there are things that are being done to help Litecoin and give Litecoin more accessibility to customers and users that want to purchase cryptocurrency, especially ones that are interested in Litecoin. And I think this article kind of like sums that up. Like it's a good time to buy, and not only that, like when like Apple or like AT&T or Verizon when they release a new technology, you know, it's gonna go up. So that's like saying like LightPay, right? Like I know cryptocurrency doesn't have like new technologies, cryptocurrency, but like that's like saying like oh, there's another interface, and more people are gonna have access to buying Litecoin because it's a cryptocurrency. It's not as regular. It's not as well. structured just yet because it's all new, right, to us. It's only been a few years, so they're allowing others to kind of buy Litecoin. So wouldn't that make sense? That would go up in the future because there's more users that will be able to buy it like freely and have like a nicer percentage fee. As you guys know, it's a fee payment of only 1%. So just compared to 3 or more percent, that's a sort of current credit cards, Mastercards, Visa, and on top of that, if you see like other things like Coinbase, like they charge a lot too, and I'm using Coinbase. So just that being said, I think Litecoin has a good chance of going up, and I think it's a great time for anyone who hasn't really invested in Litecoin to go and buy it because right now it's really low, and it's at a cost that even I couldn't should have bought it at, but invested a lot more into it. As of now, I invested a decent amount into Litecoin, and I'm hoping it goes up. I'm hoping to sell once it hits the mark that I want it to, but that's gonna be a little bit while from now, guys. So just being patient and stuff. Let me know your comments, thoughts, and stuff in the link below. I'll post this article in my in like the comments on the bottom of this video. But yeah, thanks for watching, and let me know if you guys want me to do any other videos. But this is Litecoin Analyst. Like always, have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye.